Y'all see that? Did y'all? Okay. Did anybody else see? I want you to go back and look. How like New Edition was coming up behind me, and then like I came in the middle of New Edition, and they was right there, and then they faded out. Did anybody else see that? You gotta let the small things make you happy. Let the small things make you happy. What's happening, people? Welcome to Giraffeballz. Ashley Jones, what's happening? Gator, Spark One, Star, what's going down? How's everybody doing? Everything is well with me. Hope that's what you was talking about. Josh, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What has been going on this week, people? We are back. We have survived another where many have not. Hopefully you are safe. You are safe and staying zombie juice free. This water didn't get hot. I don't know what happened there, but tell you what, that's a gross puddle of water. Yeah, some point, we gonna have to rectify that there situation, cause your uncle can't be getting down with no funky ass tea. You know what I mean? I need my tea to be right. So, yeah, the zombie snot, brother. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. Happy I made it. Yes, ma'am. All right. Yes. So, I was looking at the forecast, and has anybody heard anything about the debt ceiling? And what has where we at with that? Because you know they can't keep propping this thing up for so long. But we can get into that. Right now, tonight's show is being brought to you by a fresh bowl. Yes. I'm going to indulge a bit. Just a bit. I'm gonna overindulge just a bit. Oh, by the way, teeny weeny life hack. Oh, piece of the balls, Bruce Howes, what's up? These make great ashtrays. That, and I like a nice little all punch. Clean your resin out of the bowl and get it nice and squared away in here for a good pull. I forgot who y'all told me that was. I just thought it was dope. I just thought he was dope. Daddy likes my music. As you can tell, I've had a little bit today. So, my new strain, y'all. My new main thing, y'all. Pussy Fairy. This shit is divine. Can you smell that? Can you smell that? Ah. Morty from Rick and Morty. Spark one. Oh shit. How they gonna drop his nug? Oh. His nug and carpet fibers. We're gonna grind this up. If there's some Pussy Fairy near you, man, get it. It is a sativa hybrid, as the young lady at the dispensary explained to me. And this sativa hybrid, I'm smoking on some pancake syrup kush, my man. Well, it was explained to me that because of the indica sativa hybrid, you kind of float above the couch. But she didn't say that, I did. With regard to not getting stuck in the couch. That sure is. The last one. Yeah. According to everything I've heard about this one and experienced, it's all the lovely without the couch lock. I know I don't need it. For the sweet love of Georgie cake. Oh wow, look at that. Look at that. I already had some. Isn't that wonderful? That's another thing. Check out your local swap meets. We got some fly ones. The Pasadena swap meet that comes along, there's one coming up in November. I gotta go. Cause I got this heated up, flattened out bottle. I don't know what it was intended for. Probably cocaine. But it works so well with weed. You just knock it out on a plate there. And then I bought 5,000 guitar picks, none of which seem to be around right now, for what is the holiest of deeds. Y'all get your shit ready. Get your shit ready to smoke now. Who got your shit? Get your... About to have the first takeoff of the night, and I should have my apparatus handy, but I do not. So, however, we will sit there and do the old pinch and push. Pinch. Push. All right. Now, bam, bam. Piece to the ball. Any newcomers? Any newcomers in the chat? First timers, if this is their first time, let me know. If not, peace to the balls. Got to get my French inhale down to where all of it goes in and it's robust. And I mean, that really is a goal of mine. That's Kilo Duke. What up, Tennessee in the house? What part of Tennessee you from, bro? I think I might have got that one. Oh. Oh, shit. I got that one. I just saw it in the monitor. What's up, Unc? I'm in a Zoom class. But right after this, I'll be in It's Over P2B. All right, well, hey, man, I'm on what do you call it? OBS tonight. I'm not on Streamlabs, so if you do come into the show, it'll just be audio. It won't be like the Zoom joint. I'm not doing the Zoom joint tonight. Pulaski, Tennessee, right on the border with Alabama. All right, were you born there, or did they have you kidnapped? You need me to call somebody? I can get somebody here for you now. I'm sure there's people who love you. Yogi Fish. What is popping? People coming in the chat? Yes'm, yes'm. Yes'm, yes'm. Lord bless 'em. Oh, I like that. I like that. I believe I'm going to start saying that. Yes'm, yes'm. Lord bless 'em. Looking forward to tonight's show. That Reza Islam interview is big moves. Yeah, what is this? Thank you for rebroadcasting my shit. I don't care. I guess Giraffeballz on random nights, huh? No, it's Monday night. Yeah, I've nailed down on Monday night. Monday night, round 7. This seems to be around the best time to garner people now and in the afternoons. Now, if there's a time that feels better for you guys than now, predominantly, I'd love to hear about it. Yeah, I was really happy with how the Brother Reza Islam interview turned out. That brother's under tremendous fire right now. He needs our love and blessings. Send him your positivity. Let me get some La Musica. Peers knocking in there beyond. I caught you the first time. Oh, shut up. No, I ain't doing none of that shit. Okay. There we go. Now we are ready. There have not been Gator. I've been on every week for almost a month. Free my brother is from internet jail. No, you know what, brother? If you think about it, you can almost equate his internet jailings with the way they used to do civil rights marches back in the day. They just will fuck with them. This is a part of the game, okay? People like Reza are exposing the game for what it is. A lot of people don't like that. So they throttle him. However, the truth is out now, y'all. The truth is out. It's getting a little hard to avoid. It's becoming increasingly hard to ignore. And what you find in is that this is causing a divide. There we go. Oh, come on. Christ almighty. Oh. So that's that. Why is it not playing? There we go. Okay, beautiful. Now, yeah. So, Brother Reza's kind of doing his thing on some non-stop type shit, which is what you really have to be on. You can't let anything stop you from whatever it is you're trying to get out of. Because it's going to be there. Bit of everything was cracking. Welcome, peace to the balls, peace to the balls. You falling in, man. We haven't really... we kind of meandering out in the alley. We're finna get in and get on down, but we were just talking about Brother Reza Islam and basically his internet persecution for his honesty. And you got to understand that go with telling the truth. None of your heroes were heroes in the middle of telling the truth. Let me say that one more again. None of your heroes were heroes in the middle of telling the truth. There were parts of the black church that despised Dr. King when he was right in the middle of his game. Let's not even speak of Malcolm X. Whenever you bring fact that brings heavy change, you can expect to be hit headlong with opposition. If ain't nobody opposing what you doing, then it's probably not right enough. Ooh-wee. If ain't nobody opposing what you doing, that's because it ain't right enough. Yeah. That kind of leads us over into haters and how important they are. Haters are motivators. They're so necessary. They're so necessary. They keep you on pace. What you can't do is let them out of the engine room up into navigation. You keep haters in the furnace. Oh, that nigga hating on me, made it hard for me. That's why I'm gonna keep going. You know what? I'm so mad at that hater. I'm gonna drink a gallon of water tomorrow. And every time you take a drink to your haters. When you exercise, when it starts to hurt, start thinking about how much better you gonna look and feel and how much healthier you gonna be than your haters. That's how you use them. You just don't let them get in your head. You let them burn in your gut, not your head. I would have to respectfully disagree, OG. Our code is necessary. We're in crunch time in third quarter on our way to fourth. Our code is necessary. I don't know what disconnect there is that we may have. You're going to have to give me some more words there, a bit of everything. Bruh. I don't. During the information age, OG, we can see it in real time. Big Dice 813, what's cracking? Up in this piece. Good to see you, brother. Why was MLK political views never mentioned? He was a Republican. I was neither Republican nor Democrat. Food for thought. Okay. This is gonna sting. Republican, Democrat, liberal, conservative. These are all terms that white people use to describe one another. They ain't talking about your ass at all. At all. Beside the fact that your right to vote is voted on besides the right to vote on being voted on by the same people who come from the descendants of slave owners. Beside the Dred Scott decision, here's a nail in the coffin. When the words "we the people" were uttered, think about this. When the words "we the people" were uttered, you weren't considered people. So they wasn't talking about you. None of this. Yes, Big Dice. Republican and Democrat are two fangs on the same viper. Now, Big Dice, I've been big smoking. So for a second there, it looked like you wrote two fangs on the same diaper. I'm that high right now. I am good and I am cruising. Yes. Okay. We need less shine on the haters and more shine on the critical thinkers. That's coming. Oh man, is that coming? It's going to be some bullshit first, but that's coming. Why, when I commented on RZA's IG, it disappeared? Oh, I don't know. Maybe there's something that deletes, something that deletes his name. Everybody in here, put Ariza Islam in the chat. We would conduct an experiment. Anyway, I am way ahead of you, but I was referring to the black people not conditioned to MLK and being Republican. Oh, with regard to, yes. Black people like to, thank you, Big Dice, like to be able to paint racism with a Republican brush. But here's the problem with that. Okay, Big Dice, let's just say it was you. Creator, don't give these words any power. You were walking across the street to my house. You cross the street and you get almost there and bam, you get hit by a bus. I run out, grab you under the armpits and drag you back to my porch to try to deal with your wounds. I'm looking at you, you all banged up and broken up and hurt. And then I go in the house and I get you some magazines and some ice cream, and I bring you out a Sudoku puzzle book. I'm not gonna call 911. Were you getting cold? You getting kind of cold? Here's a real light blanket. Yeah, it's a dog's blanket, but it's just a blanket. We'll put this over. You should be fine. But I'm not going to treat none of your wounds. I'm not going to call 911. I'm not doing any of that stuff. Well, that's what the Democrats do. I don't have an analogy for the other side. I don't. I just got that one, and it's good. They've been pacifying our asses forever. I do believe the Democrats, from their inception, were overtly racist. I do also believe that Robert Byrd and Strom Thurmond were the mentors of Joe Biden. These two card-carrying, high-up Klansmen members, if my memory serves me correctly. If white supremacy is not girded up by or hand in hand with hate groups, then how have we been on the bottom for so long? Just a minute, what's going on? If you post his new IG page in your comments, YouTube will erase it. Does it do that anywhere else? And the way to get around that is cut and paste the link, but put 2 spaces in the middle. Try that. Cut and paste, cut the link, paste it, but before you press edit or enter or send, go right in the middle of it, put 2 spaces, and then press send. Try that. Strom Thurmond got a lot of black children too. Dude, what that mean? That he know black coochie is the best? Who's confused about that? Okay? Even me. There's no racism in my pants. You know how racist you gotta be to turn down some cooter? Youch. No. Oh, of course he was gonna get that. That blackberry cobbler is amazing. Republican Party and Democratic Party is just an example of the plantation house and come on, man, house and field. And it's so hard because of the participation aspect. Participation gets our people confused with positive action and outcome. They really get gassed up on the fact that they're participating. That's where you get this Chucks and Pearls bullshit. And that's a group of people. What's cracking with the Chucks and Pearls people? I'm dead ass. Where y'all at? Y'all was a buck dancing and crying. Where were you? Where were you when Joe started passing the money all out around you? And what's Roland Martin? Roland Martin, his head looks like a hot ham. He literally, his head looks like a ham. That's all I got. It looks like a ham. I couldn't hear myself think for the Chucks and Pearls. Oh, Chucks and Pearls, Chucks and Pearls, Chucks and Pearls. Ah. We shall overcome. We shall overcome. We done overcame. Papa Joe done got that Trump out of here. Every little victory we have. Every time somebody barely squeaks by, with their livelihoods, every time someone barely squeaks by with their life and not having it taken away by a police officer's gun or a judge's gavel, or when some oppressive spirit or energy that is pulling them back, they finally break free from. I just like doing that. Damn. Eric Harvey was cracking. All right. Some people piling their asses in here. We were discussing the futility of democracy for black people. It has long been my opinion that we should be practicing socialism within capitalism. There should be a way for us to fund us without nothing but us. And to be honest with you, there is. And I'm going to share that. And I'm going to bust the phone lines open. As soon as I get back. But I want some tea. And I'm good and high. I'll be right back.
information. Do you wanna know? 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 Be careful and stay away, 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 stay
I sure appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Stick in there while I take my T/bathroom/handle your business/ get your life together / break. And I am back. So, OG, you missed No Man Monday. It was off the chain. What happened? What happened? Are there any archives of it? Like, could I go back and listen to it? Don Philly, yes, you are late. No worries, brother. We were discussing Republican versus Democrat. Who Strom Thurmond is. Can I play some Giraffeballz themes? I don't know, Gator, because I'm having a hard drive issue with my other music tonight. I'm gonna have to lay back. I got this thing duplicating stuff. Hey, sweet D, how are you, sis? So yeah, we stuck with these tracks tonight, bro. I'm not gonna mess with that right now. I need time to, and I'm high, and I'm good, and I mean, this pussy fairy, bro. When I tell you, I am hanging on to this atmosphere by a thin thread. Oh. But it's lovely. It's not brutal out there, but it's out there. To where I can really enjoy the warmth of this cup. Oh, you'll live, Gator. Yeah, I got this hard drive that is full, and I need to make room on it. What am I drinking? I'm having Earl Grey tea infused with mullein and lemon juice. And what I like to do is get my tea boiling hot. You know, and I put the bag in there with my little stuff, my blue agave and whatever. And I let it sit. But I only let it sit for a couple of minutes. And then let's get started. I get serious about it.
Set you free.
And throw some ice cubes off in it, so that it cools down to where it's just almost too hot for the back of my throat. And I drink it there, and I drink it strong and fast, and it's good for the back of your throat. Like, get it just to drinking temperature as soon as you can, and then drink it quicker. It's a very good soothing for the throat. I'm going to the taco truck. Man, I don't know what that means, but goddamn it, it sounds good. Whew, you goddamn taco trucks, boy. Okay, I don't know if you have a taco truck where you at. Y'all, sound off where you at. Let me know where you at in the country, in the world. But out here in the West, Southern California to be exact, these damn taco trucks, nigga. They be having some good Mexican food. So, Honolulu, Mellow Popolo. What's going on? Are you new? Let me know if this is your first time. How's it going over there? Yogi. I think I knew you were in New York. Now, Cali got food trucks everywhere. It must be the weather. D, the weather does in many ways spoil you. I think you age slower here if you take care of yourself. I heard that, Mellow. I heard about the earthquake. I got like 7 around my neighborhood in North Austin, but I only go to 3 of them. That's dope, man. Gator is my man. I got to make him the ambassador of something. But yeah, Gator, I got this overloaded drive, man. And if I don't fix it soon, it's going to fail. And I'm going to lose a bunch of sounds. So I got to get on it. And I don't want to press it by pushing it. Yeah. So, I'm not a fan of voting. I'm just plain on not. And that's not ever. That's just now. I think politics is a lane that as a people, we are not dressed for that party. We do not have our tuxes and corsages in order. Not to be voting. We got so much to do first. Oh my God. There's got to be a way for us to impress upon each other the importance of putting power in one place at one time. If Whitey has been successful at anything, it's keeping our power splintered. Oh, we'll give you some. Yeah, turn that down for this. Oh, yeah, what a wonderful idea, dum-dum. Okay, yeah, that road rides right about there till I do that, and then ride it out and leave it right there. Okay. Yes. Whitey's done a hell of a job with suppressing black power by dispersing, scattering, smashing, disseminating, disrupting, destabilizing black unity, because the unity is the power. So you can have some power over here and some power over there and some power over there and a little power there, as long as I don't let you all bring the power and put it right there, because that becomes the issue. If you take a firecracker and put it in your hand like this and light it, you're probably going to get some burns on the surface. But that's it. And it's going to scare the shit out of you. Now, take that same firecracker, put it in your fist, leave just the fuse out, and wrap your hands with tape and light it. Wrap your hand with tape and light it. you about to blow your fucking fingers off. Because of the extra pressure surrounding it. Post-grad update. What's going on? Oh shit, Cephas done popped up in here. We're discussing Democrat versus Republican. And whether or not you guys are comfortable with knowing that your senile Uncle Joe isn't running the show. Is that lost on you? Take a good look at this dude. I'm laying odds 5-1 that Uncle Joe will be going, I make a poo-poo in my pan by spring. I make a big poopy. Me. I made a poopy. Somebody gotta clean it. I'm the president. I'm your president. And I'm not gonna stand for that till I get some waffles. Are there any waffles? Y'all got any waffles back there? Damn it, I'm the commander-in-chief. Can anybody else hear my asshole talking? He's right there. He's right there. Do you really believe that dude is getting up every day and keeping the grueling fucking schedule of a president under it's one of the highest stress jobs in the world? And you believe this old bastard is doing that job? I don't. I just don't. It doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't add up. And the handmaid standing next to him is about to turn this shit into the Handmaid's Tale, nigga. That's what I believe is happening. Now, yeah. Oh my God, shit, narcotic. What up, brother? It's been a minute. I can't take no more pulls, bro. I'm out here. Yeah, so yeah, I'm floating out in the nebula, bro. You go by a spaceship and it's just a astronaut out there working on the space shuttle? No, on the space station. Looking down a bajillion miles from Earth. But he got this playing in his headphones. I wonder what it looks like from up there. Yeah, this is one of my favorites. into Stellar Slap. I love music. I would. There's few things I would rather do than just make music. Nice fade. You mean? I know you don't mean my hair, because I've been shaved clean. I think I'm coming up on a year bald. Now, you mean the music? Leo Lion, what's going on? We were discussing politics and music. And then here come Rob Trimble starting trouble. What's up there, brother? Bring that back down. To shift gears, it really is sad when it hits home. Oh no, this is the best music for it. It really is sad when it hits home that there are so many lonely ass women out there tonight. And I've been watching documentaries about it, listening to it for years, and watching Bad Attitudes, and wondering where that was going with getting fatter and funkier attitude, fatter and funkier attitude. I didn't really see it this way till I started seeing all the beautiful, all the wonderful, really kind-hearted people started to pop up. And then they started to couple. I think we're headed toward a really good place, people. I really do. We're gonna go through some shit first. But we're gonna get there. I got a lot of faith in this group coming up behind me. Oh, Eddie Floyd, politics and music samples. Separate the young and the old. That's why new music is crap. Yeah. New music has no soul because you've disconnected most of these babies from their soul. But I cannot say everybody. Shout out to the poetess, Miss Felicia Morris, for turning me on to some dope music. Oh my God. God. Oh shit. My God. My God. Huh? Love the Prince patch. Oh, that's a 13. Thank you, brother. Yeah. When I see stuff like that, I just jump on it. The cool shit that I find out there. Now, that's the one thing I will say, is that in ways I thought Brother Prince was a little stingy with his art. And for that, in some ways now, there's always going to be some kind of artifact that had something to do with him that's worth a lardish ass ton of money. And you always want to be ahead of that curve. Hope it's better than the Donda. Did you hear Welcome to America? Not yet. Not yet, dude. That's that last, is that the one they cobbled together? Oh, bruh, you ain't got to sell me on Prince being fire. That's what... see my clips about this, some youngster saying they the best ever over Michael Jackson. I'm like, how you gonna climb over Prince to get to Michael Jackson? How you gonna climb around Prince to get to Michael Jackson? Prince and Michael Jackson, 1 and 1A, bro. I don't know who to call. They was just two different types of super dope. And both gone too soon. It's like this business wring they soul out. It's like they knew these were magical people. America, America, God shed His grace on thee. That one, yes. That's not the way that was supposed to go. Supposed to just go smoothly into this, but I'm still working the kinks out of it, and I'm gonna, at some point it's gonna be fly and smooth and beautiful, shot here, shot there, loungish. That's the move. What y'all saying in here? Mr. Hayes did a lot of work on that album. I remember the Prince song America. Eddie, have you seen my picture with Mr. Hayes? Me and Damone Arnold took a picture with the one, the only, the dope Mr. Morris Hayes. That's a dope brother, man, and a sweet spirit. Have you smoked that? What have you smoked that got you to this place? Oh, Pussy Fairy, brother. Pussy Fairy. But I was trying to get my French inhales right. And I did a couple too many, and man, am I flying. I'm in a great place. Now, the problem is, you people aren't you people are fucking up right now. You know what? Yeah, I'm glad you brought that up. Who is Morris Hayes? You know what, Rob Turnbull? I'm gonna try not to be upset with you when I explain who Morris Hayes is in a minute after I cuss you motherfuckers out, but I gotta bring my music down. Okay. Let me get my thoke right. That's way down south, thoke. Yes, I am high right now. High as shit. I have not been this far out in the stratosphere. Maybe this year. So I know what my tolerance pull on this shit is. I can add up all the pulls I've had in the past 12 hours and cut that down by like 6 and 4 so that I can pace myself with this. But that's another matter. The matter facing you people is that I am wide open and connected to the cosmos right now on this shit I be talking for the very reason you hear. And you niggas ain't asking me no questions. Dummies. Get to it. Challenge this. Get something out of me riding around on Saturn's rings. Does that only make sense? Jesus Christ. Nephews and nieces, I love you to pieces. All right. Who is Morris Hayes? We'll get into why I don't have a favorite song. Morris Hayes is a keyboard player that I believe, and help me out, Eddie, if I'm wrong in my high stupor with this, started with the MPG. He came on board about then and was with the MPG until Prince died, and is a bad cat. Have you heard the new meme? The one with the roller skating on the floor? Yo, shout out. Shout out to my man Tariq Nasheed, man. That nigga doing it, man. '93 and a bit before that as well. Thank you, Eddie. Yeah. That is yet another thing me and Eddie share, is a fanatical working knowledge, and his knowledge more than mine, more than likely, but passion, love for that whole camp, that whole Prince get down. Okay. Get off. Cream, sexy, motherfucking area. Yeah. I mean, you can take me anywhere in there, but another one is Madhouse. His Madhouse shit. Look up Madhouse with 2 D's, Prince. That's jazz. Oh, that shit is so cold. People often ask if you could take one album to listen to for hey baby, Michael Bland is my favorite drummer of his. Eric Leeds, another bad motherfucker. Mike Phillips, another bad motherfucker. Or Mike Scott, another bad motherfucker. Renato, bad. Sheila E, bad. Everybody that came away from him was like they went to a music academy. Okay. But yeah, shout out to my man, brother Tariq. I'm on his page with that music, bro. And it's about time to get our projects knocked forward and make them make sense. We gotta do that. We gotta make a way Man, I'm incredibly high. Hold on. Rhonda Smith. Oh my God, the bass player. Good Lordy Christ, where did he find these people? Where did he find these people. And tighter than a midget's fist. I mean, dude, if you look up Prince on Vibe, look Prince Vibe Sinbad. That was the last show Sinbad taped with him. And man, when I tell you this cat was a fucking animal, and he was only gonna play for a few minutes, and he did the most monstrous sound check. No, she had tickle bitties. Okay, how do we lose our hold on our music? Where did all the musicians these days? Why doesn't the younger generation respect the musicians' craft in the past? Is it school budget cuts? Whoo, Black Freeman, goddamn. Did you pull off? Okay. Thank you, but shit. Okay. Oh man. Let me come out here. Bring that down. I got to take bites of this, bro. The brother Black Freeman decided he just gonna hijack the show with the deep shit. Okay, well, damn it. I said throw it at me, and you did. Black Freeman says, how did we lose our hold on our music? Where are all the real musicians? See, I'm going to cut all this together later, Black Freeman. There we go. So I don't look retarded. I said retarded. I'm not taking it back. Welcome to Disagreements. Yeah. Welcome to Questions with your Uncle Geoff. You know, I'm not going to even fucking welcome people. Fuck it. They're there. They're there. I'm just going to throw this shit. A Black Freeman said, how did we lose our hold on our music? Where are all the real musicians these days? Why doesn't the young generation respect the musicians and craft of the past? Is it school budget cuts? That's a big old hunk right there. Let's start with the first part. How did we lose our hold on our music? On our music. Our music. Well, without going down the rabbit hole, we simply never had a grasp on our. Because a man came along with a contract. The root word in contract is con. So you have to define our. And there was a time when there was no way. Motown was a fluke. There were so many little record companies that failed because of the mob, because of the record companies, which was the mob, that just made it not economically feasible. That's not true anymore. Ignorance of this game that this white man set up. He set this game up for you to be confused. This shit don't have to be this confusing. But how else can I steal it from you if I don't do that? So, hour becomes my, and this little is yours of the hour with the contract. We never really had hold of our music except for Michael Jackson, Prince, people who own their own masters. Where are all the real musicians these days? Robert Glasper, Synthsonic, Silk Sonic, Bruno Mars, and my man Anderson .Paak. All them brothers are the truth. Man, it's out there. It's not on the surface. You can't be what we used to be. See, that's what happened, Brother Black Freeman. Can you tell me, put your age in here. That might be the problem. You might have the same problem I did. You and I, we're spoiled, perhaps, from a past where there was no such thing as shitty music. You had to go dig and find shitty music because it wasn't on the radio. It wasn't in the record stores. Earth, Wind & Fire was in the record store. LTD was in the record store. Billy Joel was in the record store. Prince was in the record store. Marvin Gaye was in the record store. Queen was in the record store. How was I going to navigate through? Aerosmith was in the record store. How was I going to navigate my way around to shitty music? Now, the reverse is true. The bullshit's in the way. You got to dig through, man. They out there. Play around on Moonchild. Play around out there on Spotify. Find them. It's on you to go digging, spelunkering. Yeah, man, at 37, absolutely. Why doesn't the younger generation respect the musicians and craft of the past? Well, and you are the age of my oldest son. I'm not actually that old. I would just, start early. I used to drop him off at school on my bike. Anyway, here's what happened. You might have missed it, youngin' at 37. You might have missed it. There was a time when, let's just say guitar. Let's say you hear Voyage to Atlantis by the Isley Brothers playing on the radio, and something about it today you hear that genius shit right there, and you're gonna go do it. You want that. So you go into a music store and pick up a guitar and go, oh my God, I suck. I'm horrible. I'm not within 500 miles of Ernie Isley. What am I going to do? You're now at a crossroads. Am I going to devote my every waking moment and all my time and all my money to this instrument, literally until my fingers bleed? Am I going to put my everything into it? Am I going to stretch my fingers so I can make the chords? Am I going to sacrifice and not go outside or with my girl or my dude because I got this? The sampler got rid of all of that. Now you gotta hold. All I gotta do is take a little piece of it. I don't have to be able to play like him. I can cut a piece of his. The 90s was the tipping point between technology and know-how. Right there, Jimmy Jam, Terry Lewis, right in there, where there was technology aplenty, but you had to know what the fuck you was doing to make it work. And then it took a tip from there. And after it took that tip, I don't think we ever recovered. Is it school budget cuts? No, it's love cuts. It's soul cuts. It's togetherness cuts. It's family cuts. It's tradition cuts. It is the full frontal attack on the black family that is cut. That's what you're looking at. Yeah, Rob, samples, yeah. Do you think our community will ever produce another magical musical genius like Michael Jackson or Prince? I would like to believe the universe creates thousands of them every day. It is the ones that answer the call. The ones that actually do the work. Michael Jordan, Michael Jackson, Prince, sick work ethics, sickening. So yeah, you're gonna have to get Will Smith, crazy bananas work ethic and talented. That's where you get them. Whatever happened to Sinbad? Yeah, somebody answered that. Stroke, he's recovering well. He'll be good. How many instruments you think Meg Thee Stallion play? I don't know. But Lizzo, I think Lizzo plays flute. I know she plays flute. She plays something else. There are a few, but they're not coming out of the Black Academy, the Black Church, fed by music in school. That pipeline's gone. You're looking at the washing away of a people. Maybe it's digital transformation. Kids and younger artists don't technically have to know how to play anything. Yeah. As we all pour into this system, like the batteries in the Matrix. Right now. think where we gotta be, people, is in line with our own genius. That's the only thing. Don't forget about James Brown. Ain't nobody, bruh. How can you? The most sampled in hip hop history. We have to be in line with our own genius. That part of you is in there somewhere. That part lurks in you. You have to get to that part and nurture that part. Find it. Trust it. Believe in it. Because it's pretty much the only thing that's going to preserve you. You're going to have to be obedient to your purpose. Because if you're not, you're not going to be able to make it. Get your head out of the voting office and get your mind on why the fuck you was put here. You were put here for something, and it was not to wear a smock with your name on it. Find out what your purpose is. Alright, y'all. It's been 2 hours. I got out there on it. And you niggas, thank you for the questions. Y'all know where to hit me. Ask Uncle Geoff at Gmail. For life coaching. You need some beats? Geoff Breeze Music at Gmail. GB Funny Style, Instagram, Twitter. Holla at me, y'all. I'm out.